Recent updates suggest that Facebook might be back on its quest to conquer the world of cryptocurrencies. How is this going to help Shiba Inu? Well, you're right on time because I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know about Facebook's new crypto quest and how it affects Shiba Inu step by step. I've also got other price pumping updates in today's video, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to catch all the updates. Hang tight. Disclaimer, what's up Shib Army and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you could join in. If you want to be kept up to date with all the latest Shib updates, then you've got to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you get all the latest updates every single day. Alright, that said, let's get straight into today's video. Facebook revealed its crypto ambitions a few years back. However, after a failed attempt to launch its crypto project, the tech juggernaut went radio silent about its crypto ventures. Just yesterday, though, Facebook made an announcement that caused quite a stir in the crypto community. Well, keep watching and you'll find out more about that. But for now, let's check out other very important updates. In a previous video, I informed you about Shiba Inu's partnership with nowpayments.io. If you haven't heard about Now Payments, it's a platform that helps businesses and organizations accept payments in crypto. Recently, the company partnered with Shiba Inu to help interested businesses and organizations accept Shib payments. Currently, more than 50 businesses in Venezuela already do that, and hopefully that number increases. In fact, recently, Satoshi gifted Japan food truck $10,000, being the first business to take Shib payment via the Now Payments platform. Now, as Satoshi mentioned earlier, a certain percentage of all Shib payments made via Now Payments will be burned, which, of course, is really good news. It's a commonly known truth that Shib's price growth ought to be more insane than it currently is. However, because the token supply is too high, the growth hasn't been as meteoric as it should have been. Well, all of that is about to change as the developers have started to institute massive burn strategies. There's a massive burn coming from Shiboshis. And now we have the burn coming from Now Payments, as 3% of all profit coming from Now Payments will be burned once every month. An article on Yahoo Finance reveals that the first burn event will occur at the end of November, when 3% of all profits made up to that point will be burned. Shib's token supply is about to go way down and prices are about to go sky high. No better time to hodl, guys. Besides that, Satoshi's also said that there are more burn projects on the way. So this is very exciting. Hopefully, we get to see a burn event for transactions made via shopping.io as well. That said, if you're a Shib holder and you own a business or an organization, you can contribute your quota by setting up a Now Payments account so you can accept payment in Shib. The process is super simple and hassle-free. I covered it in my last video, so you can check that out, or you can check the company out at nowpayments.io and sign up. This will definitely be huge for our prices. Now, here's why Shib payments will be great for your business. In the first place, it's more cost-efficient for your business since you'll be reducing transaction fees drastically. And by the time Shiba Inu moves to its own blockchain, those fees will be even cheaper. Plus, with Shiba Inu, it doesn't matter where your customers live anymore. Payments can be simple and hassle-free, not to mention lightning fast. As long as there is access to the internet, you'll receive payment for your services rendered in a matter of minutes. Anyway, since we're on the topic of burn, did you hear that Binance just destroyed more than $500 million worth of BNB? Well, that indeed happened, officially making it the largest ever burn event in dollar terms in crypto history. When Binance launched its token in 2017, the company promised to burn a total of 100 million BNB, that is, half of the total token supply. This burn, its 17th since the token was launched, was worth $640 million, which equates to roughly 1.4 million BNB tokens. So, though this burn is Binance's largest burn in dollar terms, it's not the highest number of tokens the company has ever burned. This is because between quarter 3 and quarter 4, the price of BNB jumped by 58%. So the price of BNB went from $305 to about $480 in this time period. Binance's highest burn in token amount to date remains its 14th burn, where over 3 million tokens were taken out of circulation at a go. Per the company's schedule, Binance burns BNB every quarter, and the size of each burn depends on the trading volumes of the previous quarter. To date, the company has managed to burn about 16% of BNB's supply, meaning that it still has a ways to go in reaching its goal of destroying 50% of its token supply. As for now, BNB's circulating supply stands at over 168 million, and the next burn should be scheduled for early next year. Alright, away from Binance, crypto experts have predicted a 90% price pump coming for Shiba Inu. However, we will get to that as well as the Facebook announcement in a second. Here's something I think you'd love to hear in the meantime. This channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and comment hashtag Shiba Inu. Good luck! Alright, back to the video. Just before we get to Facebook, latest Shib price predictions suggest that Shiba Inu might just be headed for a 90% breakout. The headline on Cointelegraph spells it out quite clearly. Shiba Inu eyes much wow 90% breakout as Shib price paints a textbook bull pattern. The price of the dogecoin-inspired meme currency has been consolidating inside a structure that appears like a bull pennant. In simple terms, Shiba Inu is very bullish. The token has been having an especially great year with a growth of 1,250% to date. Shib's prices also seem to be following a rise and fall pattern as prices take a dip under the profit-taking sentiment and bulls cause a rebound by buying the dip. This pattern has now formed something experts call a bull pennant on the charts. Generally, pennants are considered bullish continuation patterns because when pennants are formed along with declining trade volumes, what tends to follow is that the prices move toward the previous trend, which in this case is a bull run. And this appears to be the case for Shib. What analysts predict, though, is that Shib's next price target should be around 90% or higher. Now, while the bull pennant theory doesn't work in all cases, more than 1 in 2 occasions the theory proves right. And while all this is going on, Shiba Inu's decentralized exchange, shibaswap, has been recording tremendous success as well. Since the month has begun, the DEX has witnessed a surge in the amount held in its liquidity pools. Although the DEX has not been able to hit its all-time high of $1.76 billion in July this year, the DEX has definitely shown remarkable growth. According to data provided by DeFi Llama, the amount held in shibaswap's liquidity pools at the beginning of October was $253.4 million. However, when the figures were checked again on October 18th, that figure had skyrocketed to $411.4 million. That's truly terrific. But back to Shib. Sentiment, a crypto data tracking service, detected an increase in Shib whale buying activity over $100,000 2 days back. And from what analysts say, this is bullish for Shiba Inu. And stepping away from that, here's the update you've been waiting for. Facebook is finally rolling out a pilot version of its digital wallet, Novi. This pilot, though, is on a small scale and will only be available to citizens of the United States and Guatemala. It's taken Facebook 2 years with a couple of failed attempts, but the wallet is finally here. With the pilot program, testers will be able to send and receive money quickly, securely, and with zero fees. For now, the Novi digital wallet will only support the Paxos stablecoin and USDP, with Coinbase serving as the custody partner that holds the actual funds for users. Facebook says that one of the reasons for the pilot is to demonstrate a viable use of stablecoins for payments. And in the end, the company plans to migrate its wallet to its native coin, Diem, which is still yet to be released as it is yet to receive regulatory approval. But while Facebook's focus is on stablecoins for now, it's inevitable that Facebook is going to offer other crypto in the end as long as they've proved their capabilities as mediums of payment. Because if Facebook is truly going to dominate the crypto space, it has to increase its crypto offerings. Robinhood, for instance, which refused to list more cryptocurrencies, is already beginning to lose revenue as its stock plummeted by 40% just a few days ago. So I'm confident that once this pilot is over and Facebook has been able to migrate Novi to Diem, the company will be on the lookout for cryptocurrencies that have been around and have proved useful as mediums of payment. Already, Shiba Inu is indirectly preparing for that possibility with its partnerships with Now Payments and Shopping.io. Probably by 2022 or 2023, Facebook might begin to consider supporting other cryptocurrencies, and by then, Shiba Inu would have already gained global adoption as a form of payment. Once this happens, total worldwide adoption for Shiba Inu will happen much faster and the price pump is going to be insane. I'd like to know what you think about this. So please feel free to share your theories and speculations in the comment section. However, for now, it's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy the video, then please like the video and leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.
When Shiba Inu showed its strength by outperforming most cryptos yesterday and exhibited incredible price growth that caused trillions of tokens to move around. It seems that Satoshi Kusama isn't ready to slow down. He sees this as just the beginning of something truly massive. The hype is back, but what's really going on? Well, let's find out. This week starts with something very interesting in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. An unusual anomaly has shaken up one of its crucial whale metrics. Data from Entity Block reveals a curious trend. There's been a significant uptick in large transactions, exceeding $100,000 within the past 24 hours. Despite this surge in transaction frequency, there's been a notable decline in the volume of these transactions during the same time frame. The data shows that the number of large transactions has shot up by a remarkable 71%, totaling 204 transactions. This surge would typically signal a strong and optimistic market sentiment among the Shiba Inu community. As 204 transactions by big players isn't just a minor blip, it's a substantial and serious move in the market. Imagine you're at a big party, and suddenly you see the most influential people in the room huddling together, making some major decisions. It's not something you'd brush off lightly. It's a sign that something significant is happening, and it's worth paying attention to. In the world of finance, when significant investors start making big moves like this, it often implies that they have confidence, the potential for growth. However, the anomaly lies in the sharp contrast observed in the volume of these transactions. The volume of large transactions, measured in Shiba Inu tokens, has plummeted by a staggering 67%, dropping from 6 trillion Shiba Inu to 2 trillion. Furthermore, when measured in dollar equivalent, the decline in transaction volume amounted to 63%, dropping from $144 million to $52 million. Interestingly, the percentage of volume decline in dollar terms appears lower due to the substantial price surge of the Shiba Inu token. Within the same 24-hour period, the token's price experienced a remarkable increase of over 24%. And here's something we should understand. Shiba Inu did something unimaginable, surpassing dogecoin even though it was Doge Day 2 days ago, and even surpassing Bitcoin even though it was also a Bitcoin halving day yesterday, an event people waited for 4 years. And this is super huge. Picture this. It's the day of 2 highly anticipated events in the crypto world. Dogecoin. Enthusiasts are celebrating Doge Day, and Bitcoin investors are eagerly awaiting the Bitcoin halving event, which only occurs every 4 years. It's like the biggest parties of the year for these 2 cryptocurrencies, with everyone expecting Dogecoin and Bitcoin to steal the show. But then, out of nowhere, Shiba Inu swoops in and steals the spotlight. Despite not having its own special event, Shiba Inu's value skyrocketed. It's as if while everyone was busy focusing on Dogecoin and Bitcoin, Shiba Inu quietly snuck up and stole the thunder, leaving everyone stunned and amazed by its sudden rise to fame. But while Shiba Inu showed that huge growth, there were a lot of people who missed it. This is probably due to people's behavior on the market as we see now. They take their money and jump from project to project, totally missing the whole point of crypto. They want to maximize their return, but end up not getting any. This approach really shows in experience. On one hand, It makes sense why they do that. Everyone wants to make quick gains. But on the other hand, as it plays out, it doesn't work. While they were all paying attention to Bitcoin and Dogecoin, as stated earlier, another crypto completely rose, making them miss out on potential gains. And here's something they don't understand completely, as it was stated by one Twitter user. Their tweet unveils a seemingly simple yet profoundly effective three-step strategy for navigating the tumultuous waters of cryptocurrency investment. Buy, hold, and chill and sell. These steps, while appearing straightforward, harbor hidden complexities that many investors fail to grasp, often leading to losses rather than gains. But why? Well, because emotions tend to hijack rational decision-making processes. The first step, buying, becomes a daunting task for many as they succumb to the grip of fear, hesitating to enter the market at opportune moments. During bear markets, when prices plummet and bargains abound, these individuals remain on the sidelines, missing out on potentially lucrative opportunities. Next comes the holding phase, which seems deceptively simple. Just sit tight and wait for your investments to appreciate, right? Wrong. Impatience rears its head, and investors find themselves chasing after coins that have already surged in value, rather than exercising the discipline to wait for their own investments to appreciate. Finally, selling should be a straightforward process of locking in profits. But alas, greed often clouds judgment. Instead of cashing out when the time is ripe, many hold on too long, blinded by the allure of even greater gains, only to watch their profits evaporate. The tweet underscores a crucial point. Success in the crypto arena demands a deep understanding of market cycles and a steadfast resolve to resist emotional impulses. It likens the crypto market to a player versus player game, where the majority of participants resemble the same. The tweet is a key point to understand the importance of the crypto arena. By adhering to the fundamentals, comprehending market dynamics, and refusing to be swayed by emotions, investors can tilt the odds of success in their favor. The tweet's message serves as a poignant reminder to aspiring crypto investors. Stay disciplined, stay informed, and above all, stay vigilant against the siren call of emotion-driven decision-making. And this is exactly what happened with most people, watching the Shiba Inu price chart with mouths opened, while they didn't have any Shiba Inu themselves. But anyway, getting back to the Shiba Inu anomaly. With whale transactions during the 24 hours, here's something we should understand. The perplexing nature of this anomaly may leave the Shiba Inu community questioning its underlying cause. Whether this unexpected turn of events stems from a glitch in the on-chain data calculations, or if it signifies a genuine and unprecedented occurrence within the Shiba Inu ecosystem, is a question to ask. But one thing we know for sure is that this week will be a very interesting one. As revealed by one Twitter user, we are stepping into a week where ETFs will buy another 1,000 to 3,000 Bitcoin per day. The fresh daily supply has been halved, meaning if ETFs were scooping up 3 times the daily supply before halving, they're now needing 6 times the daily supply. Additionally, another Twitter user mentioned a massive supply shock is coming. With the Bitcoin halving, miners can now only produce 450 Bitcoin each day. The ETFs in the U.S. have bought up around 3,214 Bitcoin on average each day. Are you ready? This influx of buying pressure from ETFs, as mentioned by Twitter users, has the potential to significantly benefit the crypto market. When large institutional investors like ETFs purchase substantial amounts of Bitcoin, it not only increases demand, but also instills confidence in the market. This surge in Bitcoin is a sign of the future. The surge in demand typically leads to an increase in the price of Bitcoin, and by extension, other cryptocurrencies. Additionally, the reduction in the daily supply of Bitcoin due to the halving event further amplifies the impact of this buying pressure. With fewer new Bitcoins entering circulation, the supply-demand dynamics tilt in favor of higher prices. Overall, this combination of factors creates a bullish sentiment in the market, attracting more investors and potentially driving up prices across the cryptocurrency landscape. Additionally, a Twitter user points out that Hong Kong ETFs are preparing to launch with massive marketing and no future short exposure. It's worth reminding people that Hong Kong recently launched its own Bitcoin ETFs, and based on logical deduction, they should start their advertising soon. But why does it make sense for advertising to begin? Well, when a new financial product like a Bitcoin ETF is introduced to the market, it's essential to raise awareness and attract potential investors. Advertising helps to spread the word about Bitcoin, and it's a good way to generate interest among both institutional and retail investors. Since the Hong Kong ETFs have no future short exposure, they can market themselves as a safer and more straightforward way for investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without the risks associated with futures contracts. Therefore, it's pretty logical that advertising for these ETFs will commence soon. To capitalize on the growing interest in cryptocurrencies and attract investors to their offerings. This is the same we've seen with BlackRock or other asset managers. Furthermore, we've received a new update directly from Satoshi Kusama, informing us that a significant update for shibaswap is on the horizon, and this should attract a lot of attention to Shiba Inu. Major updates to platforms like shibaswap pique the interest of investors and enthusiasts alike. These updates often introduce new features, improvements, or innovations that can enhance the user experience or provide new opportunities for token holders. As a result, investors may become more interested in acquiring Shiba Inu tokens in anticipation of the potential benefits and opportunities that the updated shibaswap platform may offer. This increased attention and interest can drive up demand and positively impact the price of Shiba Inu tokens. Tax season selling is now over in the USA, which means that investors who sold assets to cover tax liabilities have likely completed their selling activities. This can benefit markets by removing downward pressure on prices. If you're interested in getting into media announcements, imagine many investors selling off their assets to pay taxes, causing prices to decline. Once tax season is over, this selling pressure subsides, allowing prices to stabilize or even increase as demand returns. So, yeah, a pretty interesting week ahead. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.